Hello everyone, this is Farzana from Farzana Slow, and thank you so much for joining me today in this brand new vlog where I'll be sharing with you all the key reflections and insights as a trainee solicitor based in London. So if you're interested in this kind of content, then obviously do check out my other vlogs as well that I've already made. I believe I made already 9 so far. So if you're interested in this kind of content, do check out my playlist at the end of this video and vlog. And today I'm going to be sharing with you all a very key insight about how and why it is important for me to actually make sure and make these kind of vlogs on every single weekly basis. And the reason is because it allows me to improve myself as a trainee solicitor and improve in my career, in my job, and also give you guys some insight. So if you're looking to become a trainee solicitor yourself, or currently a paralegal, and you want to know what kind of skills and things that you have to do as a trainee solicitor, everything else like that, hopefully these vlogs do help you in some way or another, hopefully. And of course, if you are somebody who's interested to find out what I'm doing outside of YouTube, then always look out the links in the description box underneath every single one of my videos, and you will definitely be able to check out everything over there. And another thing that I wanted to share with you all today is the fact that the key lesson of the week is the fact that make sure that everything that you're ever doing at work for 8 hours per day as a trainee solicitor in London or wherever you are, it's important to make sure that you see every single task as a learning lesson for yourself, because whenever you know exactly how that particular situation or matter needs to be dealt. And I feel like this is helping me so much because currently I do not have necessarily my own set of files. I might be helping somebody else in the workforce and trying to get their files sorted and completed straight away. And hence why it is allowing me to actually jump from file to file and understand why does a certain thing work in a certain way? Why do we need to do this before we do that? And what are the steps to certain things, etc., etc. So these kind of little things are helping me understand why does certain things need to be worked in a certain way, because it's very important for you to know why some things need to be done. Because if you don't know, then you're just doing it automatically and as a robot, then you're obviously not really learning much. So I feel very grateful in a way, the fact that I am getting to do a lot of work at the same time, and it's completely new to me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and because it's new, it makes me feel very, very overwhelmed because I feel like that I don't know anything. But at the same time, I was speaking to one of my colleagues this week, and I remember I told her this, and the fact that, I feel like I don't know anything and I feel like I'm misplaced. And she was telling me, and she was a solicitor herself, and she was telling me herself that even though I'm a solicitor myself, I feel like I don't know anything as well. So I feel like this is a beauty of this job in a way, is the fact that you're always going to feel like that you have something new to learn every single day, and hence you don't become arrogant and in the future and think that, yeah, I know everything, I don't have to learn anything else. So this job kind of keeps you very humble at the same time, thinking that, you don't know everything. Okay, you need to learn something new every single day, and that's what's exactly happening to me. But obviously, I do get the imposter syndrome. Sometimes I feel like that I should not be in this job because I don't know so many things. But at the same time, I feel so grateful for the fact that, alhamdulillah, mashallah, that I'm able to actually learn a lot of things every single day. And I'm getting supervised by so many people. So many people are much more experienced than me. They have 5, 6, 10 years more experience than me. Sometimes even 15 years more experience than me. So they have always able to give this beautiful tips around the task that I'm doing as well. But obviously, this makes me feel absolutely overwhelmed every single day, because as soon as I come in at 9 a.m, I feel like I'm bombarded with a sea of tasks to be done from different files and different cases and of different people as well. So it makes me feel very, very overwhelmed, not gonna lie. By the time I get to 6:30 at home, or even 7 sometimes, or even 6, I feel like that I had so much to do. I feel very drained, but this is part of my job, of course, and I cannot deny the fact that there's always something new to learn every single day. And it makes me feel very grateful for the fact that I do get to do this every single day, because there are some people who are still stuck being a paralegal. There are some people who are still not able to get a TC, even though they have so much experience. TC means training contract. So it's very, very important for me to make sure that every day I wake up and think that, I'm getting to learn something new today, because I also preach about growth mindset and learning about something new every single day. And this basically job allows me to do that as well. It's not making me feel like I'm rigid or one fixed home. And because, for example, when I was in my previous seat as a paralegal in the same firm, obviously I was doing the same thing every single day, and that was making me feel like that I was being a robot and I was basically being automated, like an automated email, literally. But that's not the case anymore, and that this is something that I should be grateful. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal, inshallah, and that's what basically I'm trying to inspire to you all at the same time, but at the same time making sure that I'm remembering this myself, that this is something that I always wanted, and I cannot complain about 1 second about that, even though it is very overwhelming and hard for me on most days. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. If you did, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you like this kind of vlogs on a weekly basis, do let me know in the comments or by email, farzanaslow@gmail.com. If you have any video ideas or suggestions, do let me know in same way in the comments or by email if you want to be more on the anonymous side. And if you have any questions about any of the links that I have linked in the description box below underneath this video, do reach out to me if you need some clarification about tutoring, coaching, whatever that might be. And also, yeah, so if you're interested in this kind of content, do like. And also, I was fasting on this specific clip, so I may look very tired. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon, very, very soon.